And it's going to be quite an exciting game, I would say. Captain Falcon and Snake literally blow each other up. As Snake, the problem that Snake has is his disadvantage state. In neutral, well, Captain Falcon hardly has a neutral, and Snake, on the other hand, has fantastic neutral. But in disadvantage state, like in this spot, Captain Falcon does great with up airs, with various moves which combo into each other, and Joe is sneaking in these little bits of percentage, and if he can snag a kill on early percentages, then this might be a great thing for him. Tries to go for the roll in there, doesn't get anything out of it. And you see that once Grove gets back into this neutral or advantageous position, then Joe is really on the ropes. Here we see quite a balanced game here. Both players are on 82%, but again, Joe sneaking in, or Bigpapi Grove sneaking in with that Nikita and then with the up tilt finishing the stock. And Joe is in a bad position at the moment. Joe managing to regain his footing on the middle of the stage with Grove on the outer edge, but in a bad position at the moment. Could die from anything at this point. Forward tilt will do it, up tilt will do it, but he needs to find that kill confirm, or else Joe might be able to set up a comeback here. Don't forget that Captain Falcon, if you can sneak in that singular hit, then you can get a lot out of that. At this point, Joe is struggling though. Beautiful C4 setup there. 170%, that's definitely a percentage you want to kill on. Grove still on 3 stocks actually, and that's very good for him because, yeah, well, Snake is very hard to kill. He's quite heavy, and in general, he's just hard to kill because he has all those grenades, all those setups. I think we might even be seeing a free stock here. Back throw will not yet do it. Joe is struggling. Cannot find the kill at the moment. Tries to go for the Falcon hug. Doesn't get it. Jab, not gonna do it, but the grenade from Snake is gonna do it, and that might just be what Joe needed to get back into this game. A kill on finally a kill on this early percentage is where Captain Falcon shines, being able to combo things into things. But don't forget, he still has 2 stocks to work through while being on 1 himself. Tries to go for a cheeky spike, but doesn't get it. Grove waiting patiently with those jabs. And this is a hard position and an impossible position even to come back from. It's a 1-0 for Grove. It's gonna be interesting to see whether Joe can come back from this deficit, this 1-0 deficit that Grove has put up. But Grove, of course, is so fantastic at edge guarding, and this might be a problem that Joe has in this matchup. The Nikita, the up smashes are very hard for Chrome to get through. Now, meanwhile, oh, there's that first Nikita, but the super armor on the up B manages to get back to the stage, and then it's all about whether Joe can survive on those high percentages, but the answer is no, he cannot. And Grove picks up the first stock in dominating fashion. But here's Joe in the advantage state, managing to get 80% off a single up air, and that just shows that this game is actually still on a knife's edge. It might just turn around at any point. But Grove now back in stage control. Look at that. Just patient play all around from Grove. Sitting on that platform waiting for his opportunity to get back onto the stage. Meanwhile, Joe is struggling. He needs to find this kill, but the only way Chrome is really going to get a kill on Snake if you can manage to get a read on a roll or a get up attack or something like that. But that's not what you want, as Crom dying on 80%. The back air is gonna take it. But it's still a rough hill to climb here. Grove patiently going back to the middle of the stage, setting up his C4, setting up his grenades. Joe is struggling to get through these, but he has regained his footing from the first game. I think the Crom is a better pick, but it's still very hard to make something happen. Of course, at this percentage, Grove could very well take the stock at any time. On the other hand, Joe could, with a nice smash attack, take a kill here as well. Here's that edge guard situation. Nice recovery from Joe, getting back to the stage with that soaring slash. The down air is not yet gonna take it, but the Nikita will take it, and that's a 2-0 victory for Grove. Grove will move on to winners round 3, while Joe will have to terrorize some people in loop.